Hey everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. I wanted to do a simple video with you guys to basically talk about something I heard on the radio the other day. So it's something a little different. Not used to really doing that here on this channel. I do share like a lot of teaching things with you guys, so it is kind of similar. So the other day I was on my way to work and I heard someone say that it was the 20th anniversary of YouTube, and basically with it being the 20th anniversary, they were talking about like how, like if we had known about starting channels back then, and then of course like should you start a channel now in 2025. So the one thing that I would say about starting a channel in 2025 as far as a teacher's channel, do it. Honestly, teacher channels help others to see what it's really like. Not only like does it help to show what it's really like a day in my life for a teacher, teacher's assistant, instructional assistant, teacher's aide, whatever you want to name it. At the end of the day, like it helps out tremendously to see like what am I doing that you're not doing, or what am I doing that that you're doing that I'm not doing. Plain and simple, like either way. The reason why I would say start a channel in 2025 as a teacher is because you're sharing your life of what it's really like a day in your life being a teacher, and so that other people can see if that is something that they want to do. It's also like instructional assistants and teachers' aides and things like that are really underlooked because people think like, oh, we just do all the work and the teachers don't. Honestly, I'll stop you right there and tell you that that's a lie. So that's the reason why, honestly, I started my channel. I really just wanted to show other people what it's like to be an instructional assistant. And so either way you put it, everywhere it's called different things. You can be called a TA, which is a teacher's aide. You can be called a TA, which can also stand for teacher's assistant. You can also be an instructional aide. You can also be an instructional assistant, so an IA. Either way, they all mean the same thing. They all mean that you're helping out. They all mean that you are, like in the classroom helping with math, literacy, reading, writing, like lunch. You're also helping out with like other parts of the day. So one of the reasons why I would want to have started years ago is because I would have wanted to share what it was really like first coming into the job of having, like that instructional assistant piece. I didn't start this channel until COVID year, and it just like kind of like picked up from there. And the one thing that I love about this channel is that I offer a variety of things, which is like you guys see me subbing for like a kindergarten, first or second grade teacher for a whole day or even just half a day. You also see the fact that I include field trips. You also see that I include other things like what I, take for lunch, like, okay, with 30 minutes, like whatever. So the one thing I'll say is like your teacher's channel is going to be whatever you want it to be. At the end of the day, I used to sit back before I started my channel and I used to look at other videos here on YouTube where people would, share like what it's like a day in their life as a kindergarten teacher, how they set up their classrooms, and things like that. So it helps out tremendously to other people to know like, oh, how did I set my room up? What did I have to include in my classroom? What is my, district doing that your district isn't doing, and vice versa. And at the same time, like, what is my boss making me do that yours isn't doing? So like we can, the one thing is with this channel, I have a best friend who lives in Japan, and she is a teacher as well, and she asks from time to time like, hey, how do you guys do this? What do you guys think about this? And she loves to hear the different ideas that we have here and take them over, not take them over, but basically bring the idea over to Japan into her classroom. So the one thing I can say like that I would want to get better at is just like sharing more, and I can do that. It's just like I can't include like the kids' faces all the time. I used to do that and I kind of felt bad, but at the same time, like I really made this channel so that I could grow it, you know, get it monetized, and then just start like paying for things with that money that I get for my classroom, with me being 75% of the way done with getting my degree. And so I am about 75% of the way there with this channel. It has definitely taken a lot of videos. It's definitely taken a lot of lives. It's definitely taken just a lot of like shorts and things to get myself to where I need to be. I know like what people want to see here on this channel, and that of course is like teacher assistant stuff, but also teacher stuff. I know that they want to see like teacher outfits of the day, because that's also something. When we came back from COVID, I started sharing with you all that my dress code was to be, you know, to come as you are, like literally like be comfortable with you teaching and things like that. So that is one of the main things that I wanted to share, you know, like here on this channel. So I like to share like math games, literacy games, and then of course like where to find like great teacher things, back to school stuff. I like to share with you guys when I get the chance of like having a full day as a sub in, you know, like kindergarten, first grade, or second grade, because that's all I've ever subbed for all day. So either way, that's what I love to do. So here on this channel, moving forward, it is just strictly going to be like shorts that feature teacher outfits of the day or games or things that I create. It also will be like more day in my lives, what I take for lunch, and then of course like just anything that I want to share with you guys, because this is something that can be so helpful to other people. I will say to you guys that not only starting a YouTube channel, you know, like benefits yourself because this is something that you want to do or you like to do, but it also offers numerous benefits like earning income, connecting with a broader audience. You can build a community and expand your teaching reach beyond the classroom. It's a low risk venture that can lead to a valuable professional development and the opportunity to share your expertise with a wider audience.